Welcome back, Beowulf Nation. It's I'm Beowulf, back at it with another jet ski video. I'm in my 2018 Sea Doo RXP X 300. I'm in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. There's been aerial flooding. So if you see the video when I first put on these new work racing sponsors, like a couple of weeks have passed because we've had some like just really kind of flooding, cold. Now it's hot. I'm still in my wetsuit, but I didn't have to wear the whole thing, and I didn't wear my waterproof gloves. I'm just wearing my like diving thick gloves for cold weather. I'm in my regular Jet Tribe gloves, and I'm shocked that it's not more flooded. I know the Waccamaw River is really flooded. We'll see if we can touch the top of the swing bridge. The other thing too is we've had a full moon going on, so when the full moon comes, tide drops down. Doesn't look like I have to be going slow. The good thing is, coming up in a couple days, it's supposed to be like almost 80 degrees. That means it's time to bust out the stand up. There's some new mods coming to stand up, but before I do any of that, let's get out and get standing up and practice riding it. And cool Friday coming up. Should be, as long as it doesn't rain, I can come out here. And actually, if it rains, it's kind of a better thing because nobody's out. Actually, shocking, it's really nice out, 70 something, nobody's out. Take it out. Now, some crazy news is there's some new mods coming for all this. Well, I think this is all set for right now. Some new stuff coming for the Yamaha. I'm still waiting on the seat cover. Let's see if we can touch it. Almost there. Definitely cut. So it's probably where it was last time I was here. If I stand on it, well, you can see the height thing right there. So it's at the 7. So you can tell it is high. It is higher than normal. It's not too high where I don't think I'm going to interfere, especially this way. I don't want to be riding and hitting waves on people's property and stuff, or their houses are underwater. You just got to dodge some of this like loose debris out here. You can kind of tell that there's, I don't know if this is grass clippings, it's from the flooding. It's hard to really tell what's all in the water. Probably not the best of stuff I want to get sprayed in my face, but I'm going to go a little farther down and get wet and ride it. If you're new to the channel, make sure you smash the subscribe button. I'm Beowulf. I make jet ski videos. We're almost out of the snow wake soon, and we'll get the video going. Also, too, I have a second channel, Beowulf Nation. Make sure you hit the subscribe button to that, too, if you already haven't. I'm going to do a bunch of other stuff, non-jet ski related, of me riding in that video. So it comes to talking about disaster preparation, coronavirus info, all the car stuff, basically a whole review of products that aren't jet ski related, just a whole bunch of stuff. Just hit it, and there's gonna be always new fresh stuff coming to there. This, when you go log in, you know it's always jet ski content, and I just want to kind of spread it out so it's not like what video you see me going to Halloween Horror Nights, and you're like, hey, what's this? I thought it was gonna be a jet ski video. I just want to have it all separated so it makes it clear what people are watching. But yeah, it looks good, nice and calm, and get tearing it up, and just see how this thing rides. Also, too, I tightened down to check the bolts on the intake grate. Nothing moved, and they're perfect. And so with the Sponsons, tightened down those bolts, they are all perfect. Nothing moved a bit. And let's get out riding. So I'm wondering if there's just a lot of stuff, because now look at, see, there's nothing in the water. It's much. I wonder if it's all from here that they're getting prepped for tourist season and whatnot. I don't know. The crazy thing is there's like 9 cases of coronavirus here in South Carolina. Actually 2, and I think over 2 cases actually where I'm at right now that people are in the hospital. So that's why I'm kind of putting these videos to get people prepared and knowing what to do. I've been kind of following this for like the last 2.5 months, and man, I'm telling you, I'm gonna put a lot of content talking about it. And in life, you should be always prepared. You never know what can happen. And let's make sure you subscribe to Beowulf Nation. Enough chitty chatter. Let's get some riding, because I'm way past the no wake zone. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. right, got that one shot. But you can see there, this house, you might think the house is going to be on foundation, this house, because I'm looking at, I'm like, who's building here? Every house goes underwater when there's flooding, major flooding. This house is obviously, you can tell it's building on stilts. They're framing that out, and the house will be above there than homes like this that go underwater. And that looks like a newer home. I'm actually really shocked that with all the flooding that somebody would build it like that. But the crazy thing is, a lot of these homes, if they're on the market, are selling for like half under what they normally sell. Like half under. Most people want to get out of that. I know that house was completely underwater. It almost looks like actually nobody's even living in that house. But I may be wrong. It's just what it looks like from here. It doesn't look like there's, looks like it's all gutted out from the inside. I may be wrong, but it's what I'm observing from here. Yeah, there's nothing in that house. It's completely vacant. That's a shooting target right there. So somebody's shooting something from there out to there. That is a target. It's higher up on the water when its tide's not so high. thing? Is that a noodle? And it looks like a dirty noodle. I will pick it up. Get it one shot. Wow! Man, I don't know if it's a noodle. I think it's just somebody's duck. Oh, take this in. Oh. Just remember, every day's Earthday. You see some trash, pick it up. Not a big deal. Doesn't take that much time out of your ride. Something. Where'd it go? I saw some type of... I don't know where it went. There it is. Oh my gosh. This has got to get out of the water. A freaking light bulb? Here, I'll put that in here. We're gonna break. I've seen crazy stuff today. Light bulb? felt this close to being tossed off. I was actually like, I carry too much speed. It's crazy. I've never had it with this grippy seat where I've once felt like if I didn't have the seat, I would have been flying out. I could feel that seat, like I started sliding and it's like a seat belt and like caught me before tossing right out. Oh, that's a rush. Forget about top end speed. Very speed through the turns is really cool. What I'm thinking about doing, Jettrim sells little like race buoys, and they got this anchor system that they sell. I might pick 3 or 4 of those up, and they can fill it up with like rocks or sand. They're like, I don't know how much you can put on here with weight wise, but on like a day like today when nobody's out, I think they're 20 feet long. I put a couple out. As long as nobody's out on certain days, I could make it like a little course to be riding down. I'm not sure what part of the intercoastal. That's kind of a little farther down scope of where I think it would be the best. The thing you want to do is somewhere where there's not boats, and with the current, I've been able to pull them back up. But that'd be like future things. Definitely once it hits summer, you can't do it on the weekend.
Weekdays is packed too, but you know, if you time it right, and as long as there's no big boats coming through, you easily can do it. But if there's big like cargo things, boats coming through, you won't be able to do it because they ride right in the center. So don't want to get that caught in their prop, but it'll be definitely something on the list of things to be doing, which would be pretty cool. I just kind of make believe there's buoys and, you know, try to carry as much speed as I can. This thing, how it's set up right now, is just a monster. It's no comparison to stock. I've done the right stuff to this where it really is a proven monster riding, and this thing is just a rush to ride now with the grip. I'm speechless. It's fun. Let's start heading back before it gets dark. Go, go, go! That dog was like ready to jump in the water. He's racing me. I don't have to input as much steering as I did before to whip it around. It really just starts getting it like in a natural movement of getting it to really tight turns. Really impressed with these Sponsons. Not this month, it's next month, I think. It's when the breeding season for alligators starts. So that's when they're real active, and you'll definitely see them. Not so much, I'd have to say, on the intercoastal. Now if we want to ride on the Waccamaw River, definitely. I've seen actually a lot of bugs out today, hidden, without being that warm, or it's not been that warm out. It's kind of been bipolar, like hot, cold, hot, cold. Next week it's supposed to be all like
in the 70s, I think, almost every single day, which is awesome. So maybe I'll go on the Walking River. What's happened is since Hurricane Florence, there's just like major amount of bugs. I remember riding out there, and this would have been around this time last year, I think. Maybe a month from now last year. And I was just covered in bugs, even when it was not that warm out. And it's just like, you're caked with bugs. I really don't find that as a fun thing to be going riding to be like that. Also, there's a lot of alligators. I remember the first time going out there, I saw like 20 alligators within minutes of riding. And if you live down in Florida and stuff like that, yeah, you see alligators all the time. I mean, there's alligators out here, but they're not everywhere. I think there's more bull sharks than alligators, but except for 2018, farther down the intercoastal, like by one of these bridges, somebody got footage of an alligator swimming with a bull shark in its mouth that it killed it, and just swimming away to go eat it. So, you know, it's kind of a fighting battle between two alpha predators in the water. But it's nice to get out. I'm feeling good too. That's the good thing. I've been, since going to the Cayman Islands in early January, I've been on and off getting like really, really sick 3 times. And feeling really good right now, which is like super important. Just like trying to get as much sleep as I can get, and definitely not doing it, you know, making sure I'm all right. But got in before it got dark too, which is, it's a nice ride. It's nice coming out here when there's a lot of people, and it's definitely nice coming out when there's nobody out. It's kind of nice, and I'm hoping on Friday it's not crazy, and it's gonna be fun learning to mess around with this stand-up. And I think I got an idea of like launching this without having to like go off the trailer, bring it on. I think what I'm gonna do is tie it, like pull it out. Whatever I'm gonna do, I'm gonna film it, because I got an idea, and I don't know if like on the dock stepping in. Most of the time when I see videos of anybody riding these, they're from shore or they beach it. Well, the problem here, if you look around, there's nowhere to do that. I don't want to go too crazy down here either, because if you can see, I had a full tank of gas and I'm at a half a tank. Seeing that there's only so many gallons in that Kawasaki, I don't want to be super adventurous and being stranded with no fuel, because there's a gas light, but there's no like how much you know what's in there. So I don't want to be going too crazy, but I mean enough to learn and practice, and got a lot of room. And the nice thing is, the warmer it is, the lesser cold the water is, where I don't, you know, feel like I'm gonna get hypothermia falling in. Because most likely I'm gonna fall in a couple times, so no big deal. You know, you gotta learn. Nothing's easy. It's like riding a bicycle. You can't expect to be. Nobody just gets a bicycle and rides it without training wheels. Well, there's technically no training wheels for a stand-up. It's kind of going out there, but it's, you know, you gotta learn. Practice makes perfect, basically. Crazy thing is, nobody's here at the boat ramp either with boats, which I'm like super shocked. It's either everybody's scared about the coronavirus, I don't know.